The movements and rhythms of Yupik dance are old and familiar, shared for many reasons. Some are a form of prayer to ask for a good hunt. Others are a rite of passage or a way to pass on stories from one generation to the next. But what many people don't know is that Yupik dance can also be funny.
My mom kind of had that personality. She didn't care about what people thought. I used to listen to her, talk with her sister, first cousin, Agnes Aguchak, and they just had such a sharp wit.
Maryann Sundown is the son of the late, great Maryann Sundown, nicknamed the Dance Diva of Scammon Bay. Her specialty was comedy.
Bruce Lee and Macarena made the non-native see the novelty side of what she could do on the stage, and that's why a lot of people loved her. She could cross over and do things that made her be known as a dance diva.
Maryann died in 2011 at the age of 93, but her knack for making people laugh lives on. Harley carries on the tradition of dancing in Scammon Bay, while his sisters and nieces run several dance groups in Bethel.
It was just an important part of my family that I made sure that it was an important part of, our school. We tried to maybe make it more alive by just spreading dancing.
Lottie Jones, like her brother Harley, also carries on her mother's legacy. She teaches kindergarten at a school in Bethel where children are taught their lessons in the Yupik language. Her students are excited. They will soon make their first public performance at Cama-i. When Lottie's daughter Sephora and her cousin, little girl Nanning, teach other children how to dance, they are happy to share their grandmother's spirit of playfulness. They are cousins but call each other sisters, because the concept of family in Yupik culture extends to a large circle of relatives.
The purpose is to entertain the people. You're out there, you don't want to put them to sleep. You want to go out there and dance hard, make them laugh.
The crowd loves how Sephora and little girl play off of each other on stage. For many, it brings back memories of their grandmother Maryann and her sister cousin Agnes.
They got energized by one another. They want to do more than the other, or when the other one does this motion, they want to pitch in and do a little bit more, like a competition maybe. But it's fun to watch two people doing that, especially within a family.
It's fun when she laughs at me if I make mistakes. She's probably my biggest critic up there. She's picturing me making a mistake right now.
If only Maryann Sundown could see what she started, children, grandkids, and even great-grandkids at the heart of the Cama-i Festival. This year's Cama-i Festival is the first time since Maryann's passing that her family will join the Scammon Bay dance group on stage where it all began. The laughter of two cousins now gone, somehow still alive in the room, a reminder of the power of dance and culture to tie the past, present, and future together.
Their performance between themselves is something that is contagious, that makes people enjoy what they are watching. It's happiness that goes from two people out